Okay, so we are back in the BuzzSprout.com platform, and I'm going to show you how to create an audiogram that you'll use for your marketing. Whenever you're talking about your podcast, you can put these little snippets of audio out the day before, or you can do it several days in advance. That way you really tease your audience about what's coming up for your podcast. So let's get started. I simply logged into my account and I'm on the episodes tab. So if you're not there, then go ahead and click on episodes. And again, this is the podcast I created for the Rookie Podcasting course. So all I would do is select the podcast that I want to create an audiogram for. And now I'm going to click on Create Video Soundbite. On Create Video Soundbite, this screen is going to pop up. And what it is this right here is the entire episode. And I know this is short, but again, we only put in a quick snippet just to give you an idea of how it's going to look when you upload your episode. So this could be a 30-minute long episode for your podcast. It could be an hour, but it's going to upload the entire episode. You'll be able to see it. So I'm going to show you what happens. I'm going to click play. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Rookie Live podcast. And then the audio will start playing, and it's everything that I've uploaded. And what I want to do is grab a part of the episode that I think is really good. So in the past, I've had interviews with really cool different people, and if they say something very insightful or something that I'm like, oh man, that's really good, then I'll go grab 30 seconds of our conversation, whether it's the guest talking or both of us asking questions back and forth or whatever the case may be. I just try to look for some really good, insightful information to tease the episode. Another good way to create a content teaser is to grab the hook audio from the very beginning of your episode where you're asking a question, do you ever wonder what it's like to be a rookie? Blah, 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 blah. Anything after that. So that is another suggestion that I have for you, but let me show you how this works. So I'm just going to grab, and you can just drag and drop this bar. You could start way over here. You can put it wherever you want it to. So if you want a particular part of audio in the middle of your program, then you would just let it play. Or if you know it's about in the middle, then you can just go ahead and drag the cursor to the middle of the screen. But then what I'm going to do is click preview. Children, I want them to be all that God created them to be. I can't control what they do in life. And it's going to play the audio when you click preview. And what's really cool about this is you can just listen to the first 5 seconds and see how it sounds, or the last 5 seconds of the audio. Because sometimes it'll cut off right before they say something really good, and you're like, oh wait, I want to make it longer, I want to make it shorter, whatever the case may be. And you can actually adjust how long you want your audio clip to go right in here. So sometimes there's a part of the audio or the interview where someone's right in the middle of saying something, and then I want it to end at 27 seconds instead of the full 30. So that's what you would use this for. So I'm just going to click whatever it's on right now, and I'm going to say, sounds good. Give me my soundbite. And it's going to process your soundbite. And now what I have found is they will send you an email, and by they, I mean BuzzSprout will send you an email letting you know that they're processing your soundbite, and they will send you another email whenever it's ready. But typically, it just depends on the size of your file. It normally takes just a few minutes. It's not like an hour-long process. Normally, there's an audio clip that's going to be ready within the next few minutes. So we're going to go back to the episode. And see down here, it says it's creating your soundbite and it's processing it, and it typically takes between 2 to 3 minutes, and then you're going to be able to download it. So we are going to wait until it is finished downloading. Okay, so our soundbite is now available. So I'm going to click download video soundbite, and it's going to pop up down here. Now it's downloaded. And this is something that you will be able to upload. I want them to be all that God created them to be. It's so cool. I still love hearing this. And I can't tell their future, but I pray that they find out who they... Okay, so how cool is that? So this is a file that you can actually upload this as a video file in Facebook. It's a little bit trickier to get into Instagram, but it is doable. You actually have to upload it onto your Facebook account and then go grab it off of your Facebook and put it on Instagram, because obviously Instagram is, it definitely prefers the mobile-friendly versions of things, but it is possible to get it on Instagram. It's just a little bit trickier. So that is how you download a video soundbite from your show, and I highly, highly recommend you doing this, because this has been one of the most effective ways to keep people engaged with my show, even when I'm not putting out a new episode every single day. They look forward to this. I do my sneak peeks on Fridays, and my episodes come out on Tuesdays, and I've found that people get really excited and pumped up if the next episode is something they're really interested in. So it's been a really cool process to see people really respond, or my audience really respond to these audiograms. So I hope that you enjoy this, and let's continue developing our marketing plan.